What I liked about Nelson County was, well, my mother had a place out here for several years. And number one, I think people move here because it's just so incredibly beautiful and gorgeous.
Yeah, even on a Saturday when it's insanely busy here, you're chilling out on a patio, you're looking at the mountains. I'm actually a city guy, but even city guys love getting away from it all.
Living here, you can make it as hectic or as easygoing as you want it to be. For us personally, publishing a monthly magazine, the first 3 weeks of the month are fairly easygoing. This week right now, believe it or not, I'm on deadline right now. I mean, it could be a lot worse.
You know, it's the best of both worlds out here. We're close to Charlottesville, certainly close enough to Richmond or DC, but you just get this out in rural America feeling out here. And you can do all those things, hike and fish and camp, and it's great. Matt, Mandy, and I opened in fall of '07, and the whole idea of Blue Mountain was founded on the fact that we loved coming out to western Albemarle and Nelson counties and going to the wineries and hanging out away from the city all day, but no offense to my winemaking brethren, but we just didn't want to drink wine all day. So we decided that we'd do the same thing except for try to make beer, and that was really the driving idea behind Blue Mountain is an off-the-grid rural brew pub.
You're not going to find too many, quote, cookie-cutter subdivisions. If you do find a subdivision out here, you're going to find that it's got a lot more land and space around it. I think a lot of the builders that come here that develop subdivisions are pretty respectful of their environment. In terms of other housing options, old farmhouses, there are lots of diamonds in the rough out here.
Winter, we have Wintergreen Resort, and so we go skiing. We're looking forward to teaching our sons how to ski up there, and they've got killer hiking off season too.
Before the wineries and the breweries came along, Wintergreen used to be the main attraction in terms of tourism, and that would tend to happen in the winter months during ski season. But with the wineries and breweries, it's really given Nelson County a four-season experience.
Everything's just growing exponentially here, and it's wild in a place like Nelson where I swear I think there's 12,000 people or something like that in the county. That's all we have out here, but so many people come out here because it's such a neat place with the outdoor lifestyle, you know, the river, the mountains, the AT, Shenandoah National Park, Wintergreen, all that kind of stuff. It's, you know, I just think it's a killer place to be.
I think for a lot of people that come here, and a lot of them are weekend warriors, and we used to be weekend warriors, and you try to cram in all of these memories in a weekend. And I think a lot of people come here and they have such a good time and then they go back to work. Nelson County is the exact opposite of that. But if you want a place where you can work, live, and play, this is where it's at.